Okay, I've just lifted the flywheel on here. We haven't got the spigot bearing or the pilot bearing in here yet. It's over here, we'll get that on shortly. But these bolts here, they actually have lock tabs on them, and I find it's easy to put a screwdriver in, lift the flywheel up and just get a couple of bolts started, and then we can go around and get a start on the bolts with the lock tabs on them. So I couldn't film that. I actually had to hop in the way of the camera just to show you that. So they're half UNF threads in the back of the crankshaft, so that tells us that a 3/4 spanner will fit. So we'll just get a couple of these started. I've got oil on the threads, so we'll just take them up firm. And probably do that by finger quicker. And now it's safe to take these other ones out. The measurement between here and here must be checked. I can't think of that what it is on the top of my head now, but I did that the other day. Something like 37 millimeters, 37.6 or something like that. Don't take my word for it, look it up. So we'll get this sitting in place anyway. I do torque these up 85 foot-pounds, 85 with a lock tab, they're not going to go anywhere. I actually highlighted the back of the flywheel. There's timing marks on the flywheel and I've highlighted them in white marker, so if we want to check the timing later on we can. It'll be nice and clean and we can look at that. There's a dowel on the crank here that helps hold the whole show in place. Some have it and some don't. I don't know, they must get lost at some stage, I believe. So. Right, so I've preset my tension wrench at 85 foot-pounds. I just put a bar in there. On tension wrench, just pull it gently. Yeah, you don't need a jerking action at all. And you'll notice I've done this one, this one, this one, just hopefully it just helps them all line up a bit better. That's my chair squeaking around. Whoop. I got it on the trolley ready to put the tractor together, it's sliding around. Okay, that's tight. Now, back your tension wrench off. You shouldn't store your tension wrench with weight on the spring. Back him off so there's no load. And now we have to bring these little lock tabs up. The camera's in the road again. I'll go and get a sharper little bar. This is a bit rounded. Okay, I've got my little screwdriver here. We can just come in under them, under the little tags here. That just lifts them up a little. I'll see if I can hit cack-handed again. Oop. Alright, so we've got a flat here, so we can probably, actually we'll do this one first. You probably only need one sitting down. It's hard to get them all lining up. I have seen people turn them so you can have one, you know, just tighten it up a bit more so one comes one side of the flat and one the other. But if you're doing that, why would you bother using a tension wrench if you're just going to make it up as you go? But look, however you'd like to do it, it's not going to come off. Sometimes I like to give them a little bump like this just to make sure it's sitting in tight. Probably not the right way, but anyway, this is how I do it. So we'll just They're nice and tight. That's good enough. Now we'll take this pilot bearing and we'll just pop that in. Now some people pull these apart and re-grease them and that, but I don't. I went to a bearing school one time and they said that they should have enough lubricant in them to last the life of the bearing. There we go, beautiful. Okay, the flywheel is on. So we've just finished filming the throwout bearing and all that part, so now I suppose the right thing to do would be get the clutch aligning tool here, find the clutch, and we'll go and put the clutch on.